And welcome back to our Beethoven series, Opus 10, number 1, second movement, the Adagio with the fifth sonata. And we're climbing that mountain to the top. So if I can do it, you can do it. And of course, everybody in their own time, in their own tempo. We are all in different timelines. We're going to check out now bar 36, still 61 on the left hand. And we're going to look especially at the dynamics. He writes a lot of things, almost like a French composer. I hope he doesn't mind that I compare him to that. I mean, I love French music. Debussy, Poulenc, Ravel, all of them. Maybe coming to them also. So, but he's very, very, precise with his, instructions. So we gotta follow him. We're now at 36, bar 36, and it starts in pianissimo. You can count out loud, or as I mentioned in the previous video, they suggest, like for the eighth notes, 69 or 72. 1 and 2, and you can, as a guideline for tempi. 1, and then here you can imagine the triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And it's important to know the harmonies. So I would take those 4 bars first. You can play in a chord, It's very surprising, the last one, don't you think? So we have first E flat major, then B flat major, but on the fifth tone, which makes it a bit unstable when you're on the fifth one, you know what I mean? Here we have the ground is E flat, it's like it has a bass in a sense, but here it's very up in the air. And then he brings E flat major back, but on the third, so it's also a bit shaky ground. And this is we're missing a chord. We have A flat major, and then he shrinks it into B flat major, and this should go back, to E flat major, but he doesn't. And that's a surprise. And then he brings E flat major a bar later. So I think that's very important to know. The right hand has a lot of rin, sforzandi, sforzati, and forte, and crescendo. That's what we're going to check out in the next video. But maybe this can help you to play this. And it's very important to leave them all down. They need to be all overlapping. And you've got to hear those intervals that are being built up. That's also important. And then the next bar is staccato. You can practice it first in legato, bar 40. And then it's like, when those rivers, when they have those stones and you can just jump from one stone to the other and to the other side. It's similar. And I would put the wrist a bit higher. You will find the right degree. And then we have the legato for the next 3, triplet, and then the next triplet is legato and staccato in combination, and then rim passando. So there's a lot of acoustic things that we have to in the sound that we need to produce. So and here you can also first do it in legato, and then you do it in staccato. And here he does something like little nuance, because bar 40 and 42 actually quite similar sequence, but he doesn't repeat the articulation, so you have to pay attention. There are 2 now under a bow, and then the legato and staccato combination. So that's important. And here we have no lying bass tone. So, but here. And here the fifth thing is very important, that you leave the F Yeah, so continue. I'm sorry. You also leave the down voice, the bass, on the ground of the keyboard. And again, you can practice this first in legato, and then it's the combination of legato and staccato. And again, now we leave the top voice down. Oh, this is very beautiful. I love this one very much. And that part, bar 58 it is, I think, yeah. I used, the right hand already has the E flat, so I continue to use that finger for that. So you can do that. I think Beethoven is okay with that. Yeah, so I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help you out, and see you in the next video.